You know, everybody, I was wondering why there was two comparison pictures yesterday up on the internet of Merida, Meredith, or whatever, however you pronounce her name, from the movie Brave. This character. And I was wondering why there was two comparison pictures. Well, learning more about it today by watching today, this morning, as well as hearing more about it, apparently Disney is going to officially welcome Merida into the line of the princesses, into the line of Disney princesses. And how are they going to do this? By basically changing her look into more of a Disney stylized princess, and not what we see here in Brave. Now you might say to yourself, well, why is Disney doing that? Why are they taking a very iconic character, even though she's only been around for a year, and her movies just come out on Stars? Why are they taking a very iconic character like Merida, and changing her? Well, it's very simple. Anytime Disney introduces a princess, the newest princess into the Disney family, that princess has always got to be pretty. She's always got to be beautiful. Here's the thing. But here's the only difference. Disney did not officially make her. Pixar did. But of course, Pixar is owned by Disney. So that's the big difference. Even though Disney animators did not draw her or CGI her, Pixar did, but Pixar is owned by Disney. Now, what's funny about this is it's not just the fans of Brave that are upset by the fact that Merida is getting a makeover. In fact, they started a petition on change.org for Disney to keep her the way she is because of her uniqueness, her stylizing, because of her style and uniqueness, and the fact that she stands out. She's different. She's not like, oh, I'm a princess and I gotta fall in love with a guy. No, she's her own woman. And Brave was not about her landing a man. Well, not entirely, but it was not, well, mostly it was. It was not mostly about her landing a man. No. It was mostly about her getting her independence and being on her own and having her mom understand it. Brave was basically a mother-daughter film. A mother-daughter buddy film. That's what it was. But apparently, according from what a lot of people see, including the director, Brenda Chapman, Disney does not see that. And now Brenda Chapman, along with all these people, all the fans that are kind of outraged, is basically stating that what Disney's doing is dumb. Basically saying it's something like that they're only doing this basically for money. Well, nothing's been confirmed just yet. There's been no introductions yet, as far as we know, for Merida to be, changed up yet. I mean, we've seen the concept of what she's going to look like. They're obviously going to look for somebody to represent this new Merida in the parks as princess. But the thing is it going to become a reality, or is the change going to be stopped? Now you have to understand, this is not the first time anything's been discussed among fan bases and people that have worked on materials and felt that a change is not really needed. Heck, you take a look at the Sonic the Hedgehog situation right now, and besides the lawsuit behind the scenes, the one thing that's pissing a lot of fans off is the fact that Archie Comics and Ian Flynn have decided to revamp and remodel characters like Sally, Bunny, Antoine, and the list can go on, and they don't like it. It basically to them is you're messing with something that doesn't need to be changed, doesn't need to be fixed. And they too, I think, have started a petition on change.org to prevent that from happening. Or at least, if it's going to happen, have the characters look like they did in Sad AM, but have changes just slightly there. And that's basically almost the same with her. They don't want her changed due to the fact that they like the fact that she's her own individual person. And she's a princess, the very first princess, as far as we know, that doesn't have a movie focused on her trying to get together with a guy. And I think that's basically what it is, and the director is not too happy about it. Neither is a lot of fans of the movie. You know, to me, the way I look at it, you know, I can understand where both sides are coming from. I can understand where Disney's coming from by saying, look, we need to change her up, because if she's going to be out and about, if she's going to go to places like Goofy's Kitchen and all that and greet people, she's got to look nice and pretty, you know. But they don't want that. They want the Merida they see here. They want the actress that portrayed her, you know, in the parks originally. They want that kind of actress. They don't want a prettied up, dolled up Merida. They want this one. They want her. They don't want a dolled up, made over person. I mean, heck, you watch this very movie and you can understand why fans like her the way she is. The character herself didn't even like being dolled up. And I can tell you this, it shows the impact that this character's had, the popularity she has. I mean, goodness gracious. On my WWE 12 game, I made a car of her. I created a character of her. What does that tell you? The point is, again, I understand completely where Disney's coming from, but I also understand where the fans are coming from. So we're just going to have to wait and see if the petition works out, if Disney changes their mind, or we're going to be stuck with as some people looked at it, sexualized, if not dolled up Merida for the Disney parks. Just have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys' thoughts on this. I mean, do you think it's right for Disney to do this when some people feel it's not necessary and they like her the way she is? Or do you think Disney's doing the right thing? Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. I'll talk to you all later.